get the teams up for this afternoon. Clydebank make 2 changes with Ocean McHugh and Matt Niven coming back in for Danny McKenzie and Jamie Darragh, who we saw getting his 200 appearances. Clydebank line up with Hughes, Hodge, McHugh, Niven, Craig Little, Johnson, Kelly, Lowe, Graham, Collins and McGonigal. And as mentioned there, Fraser Johnson makes his 100th appearance this afternoon. The visitors line up: Burgess, McCloskey, Smith, Sherry, Shankland, Gilroy, Moore, Elzabady, Fulton, Dunlop and Gallagher. Today's referee is Michael McCart.
You can see the ball going out, whether it's a goal kick or a corner, and they're 20 yards away making a decision.
Quite a tough one, but justice is done when Kieran makes a save.
Yeah, it's a great save effort. To be fair. Oh, a good save again.
Hughes gets done to that one. It's a game at centre half in beside Darragh.
Is Darragh injured today, or is he just left out?
I'm not sure. He's on the bench, so makes you think it's just tactical. They've seen something. For Kelly and McHugh, he's on the byline, cut back to Collins, turns, gets the shot,
it's off the line,
drops to Kelly, goes for the dink. Folk are moaning that most of these managers spend more time on their phone dealing with the football club than they do their job. Corner to the back post, finds Nicky Lowe had peeled off, probably the smallest man in that penalty area. Kelly and Moore battle. Moore comes in top and clears.
Interesting to see that Troon keep 2 up when they're defending corners, which is really unusual.
It's a nice crossfield pass for Lowe. It sticks in looking for Little. He lets it drop to Collins, and then Little's shot's blocked, and it's a bit of a ping pong.
Still there. Oh, it's a penalty!
There, surely a penalty kick.
It's a penalty. Got to be a penalty. And,
no doubt in Michael McCart's mind, Clydebank have a penalty kick after 21 minutes. Interesting. Collins will step up. Right footed. Dale Burgess, the Troon keeper. Collins steps up, sends the keeper the wrong way. And I'll give Kev his due. He pointed in that direction. Just to start, Clydebank need Kev.
Definitely.
After allowed that to look like it could have boiled over. I think the reaction of the Clydebank players there.
I always think the reaction of players tells you
everything.
Whether a ref's made a mistake or whether he's got it spot on.
It's a nice hold up there for Graham. Drops into McGonigal. Over to
must be
Collins. Oh, and Kelly's hit the side net, and that was the chance to double the lead.
I'm surprised Collins never.
Kelly stands over the free kick. There's a lot of movement in that penalty area. It's dropped to Nicky Lowe. Lowe strike it with his right foot. Come off McGonigal, and it's 2. And I'd love to see that
Nicky Lowe's going to claim
I'd love to see that was well worked, but McGonigal in the right place at the right time, and when you need that bit of luck.
Jamie up. That's clearly for the training ground again, but Nicky Lowe's not caught it.
He's not hit it like he likes, but you know somebody's following in, and that's what you always say.
You want people to react in
the box. You don't want
empty
static. Bilbo just sticks that wee, I think it was his shin.
Doesn't matter.
And it takes it in that bottom corner, and
unnatural position because his arms.
No, it's it. You know, you've got to have a bit of fairness.
That's a great first-time ball.
Take for Nicky Lowe and picks up Collins. McGonigal's in support up against Sherry. Tries to go by him. Sherry thought he'd done well, but Bilbo keeps possession. Gets the cross in. It's Graham overhead.
Oh. Quick free kick. He's in.
Taken in. It's Graham. Oh, it's dragged out wide. Kelly tries to pick out the late runner Hodge.
Kind of let the ball bounce.
Troon defend it well. They move forward.
Gave it away.
Nicky Lowe picks up the scraps, and Kelly's over on that left hand side. Feeds into Graham. Gets it back to Lowe. Collins. Graham. He's got Kelly outside. Can't get it for under his feet. He's through. He shoots. He's dragged it wide again. And Craig Little does really well. Troon one wants a foul. Referee's close to it. Not interested.
He's
the ball's
inside.
Through.
He's got to be.
Cal Graham, he's got Moore coming for his left hand side, he steps inside, but just comes out, he's just out too much, and Zubari gets the clearance in. And I think as well, you touched on there the potential of probably moving somewhere when he's a bit younger and things like that.
He should offers to move elsewhere, and you know, it's been really highlighted that we can't compete financially. with a lot of the clubs in the league.
Johnson finds Kelly. He's looking for
That's
the
a
runner.
great
Cal
ball.
Graham. He's getting a wee pull. Graham goes in the
Missed
goalkeeper.
it.
Oh, he sticks it just wide. It's a funny old
Look at
game.
the work for Nicky Lowe, look. Press.
Getting forward and Graham on
By the way, done
right
really
top of the
well.
goalkeeper. Aye, it's
That
forcing
came
errors.
That came for Nicky Lowe's work rate to get there.
Sherry puts his man in
Still
trouble.
in, that's staying in.
Comes off McGonigal. He's got Collins.
Oh,
Looks for Graham. Graham's
very-
there and he's in and it's 3. And we just said it was going to come and there you go.
It goes back to the work rate for Nicky Lowe to shot the short ball out, and that's where the chances came from.
That high press really puts Troon under a lot of pressure and nobody really cares how it got there.
And he looks a bit shy there when he's taking the plaudits for it.
We're back underway. Craig
Oh, he's
Little's
in.
been
Oh, he's
caught
wrong side there.
wrong side with
Goal.
Fulton and they're back in at 3-1.
What?
It's set piece, good feet by Kelly, tries to get it in for Cal Graham. But I think Gallagher clears it at the front post, McGonigal keeps it in, returns the
great
ball
ball.
back in, it's Graham again and it's in, yes! The big man's got a second and Clydebank's 4th.
Just like a bus.
Well, we did
Wait for a
say
goal.
earlier, if he gets
Yes.
one, he'll get a barrel load. And I've said this a few times lately, you know, that if you stick crosses into a number 9,
Yep.
he'll get headers.
If you create the chances, you'll score goals.
Corner's take now, Kelly delivers front post,
Oh.
went through everybody. It just needed a touch. McGonigal, good footwork, and he's slipped in. Mulcahy, he's into the penalty area, draws the goalkeeper, he's going to square it, does, puts it behind everybody, and it's going to drift for a throw in, and I think I'd like to see Kieran Mulcahy just finish that. It's a good run by Hodge, stays on side, little Gallagher, the shot,
Oh,
it's a
good finish.
cracker! Brilliant play there for Adam Hodge, he's picked out Lee Gallagher. Lee Gallagher adds a 5th. It swung in, it's into the head a little. Oh, and it's come off a Troon head.
Little and nothing, it's just been no nonsense defending. No taking any chances, he's in again.
That's a great ball forward, and it's Mulcahy, and he goes for a
Missed.
lob, and he's just put it high and wide. And
I know I'm critical, I always say take it early. I actually think you're putting
Aye.
off touch there.
as Moff said before it, you know, the only people that can get them out it's themselves, and they've certainly turned things on the day with a emphatic 5-1 victory here against Troon.
Well deserved and didn't flatter them at all.
Alan Kelly gets the sponsors man of the match.
As you say, it could have been
So
4 or 5
kind
players
of
a day
sums up
easily.
that we could have picked quite a few